Ashlyn?
Hi everyone. Yes, I have put equally yoked friendships. When you surround yourself with good company and people who believe and share your beliefs, it's easier to say no and to not fall down the wrong path because good friends help you, good friends guide you. So when you stick with people who share your beliefs, it's a little bit easier to say no to peer pressure and to withstand peer pressure because you're not doing it by yourself. But when you have friendships with those who don't share your beliefs, you tend to stray from time to time. But yeah, having equally yoked friendships.
Yeah, and when you stray, most times there's somebody there from the friendship to pull you back. But in that, sometimes you may think that your friend is that kind of person, and then later on. But then again, I believe that that is life. We have to stay strong, and as Reverend Smart said, we rely on the scriptures to guide us. Any more questions?
It's also remembering, as I said, that as young Christians, we are light. So when we are in this peer pressure, remember that we are supposed to walk in a certain direction, in a certain path. And we should let our light shine before others.
Donna, hand is up.
All right, Miss
Deacon.
Deacon Williams, you have a question or a comment?
I have a comment, but then there's noise outside, so I'll type it. Are you all hearing the noise outside?
No, we're hearing you, no noise. You can go ahead.
But I'm not hearing the noise.
No, we are not.
No, we're not hearing the noise, Deacon Donald.
All right. One thing I see that the youth have trouble with now is the cell phone. And we were commenting as teachers that it's there like a drug. It's the new marijuana, it's the new alcohol that they have and they cannot put it down. And also the video games that they play. And they're staying for hours and they're there that they don't even know where they are. And that is affecting them. So I know some of the youth in here have that problem. So, Reverend Smart, how you think they can deal with it?
That's a very hard question to answer. I used to,
in your presentation, you mentioned some answers to that.
Because I used to be one of those that addicted to my cell phone, and lately I've been finding myself just throwing my cell phone one side. Now I have so many unread messages, and I don't feel bad about it. It goes into setting boundaries, as I said. So one of the boundaries that we can use is maybe spending an hour the most on your cell phone, and that time you would have spent on your cell phone, you can take up adding the Bible readings and the charity work and all of that in that period.
Is there anybody else who would like to comment on the cell phone, or a young person who would like to tell us why is it so addictive? Why is it a distraction? While we think on that, I would like to read what La Quinta placed in the chat. not a question, but just agreement with what Reverend Smart indicated, that as you do grow older, your mentality changes as it regards to Lent. Your understanding of it changes as you grow, and so you would find that at some point you may not want to give up something as we traditionally do, but maybe want to do more in something else, whether that be in prayer, learning the Bible more, deepening your relationship with Jesus, etc. I have experienced this for sure during this Lenten season, where I decided to be more intentional with deepening my relationship with Jesus. And I have found it more fulfilling than just giving up something. Any other comments or questions? All right, if we have none, no worries. It's around 4 o'clock. We have 2 more hours to go and exciting activities. At this time, we are now going to put you in some breakout sessions, and we have some facilitators. Reverend Kiba Coffee, Deacon Janice Colza, and Deacon Donna Williams, where we are hoping that within the smaller groups, you are going to be more open. However, to guide these discussions, Reverend Smart has given us a list of questions. I will place them in the chat, so they're there for your use, but the questions are: what is Lent? What can be done different in your spiritual life? What can be done to make your light shine? What can you do different with your peers to show them that you are a child of God? What can be some acts of charity that you can come up with to help your commitment? Now, in these groups, you will chat, and when we come back, whether you have assigned a leader or somebody to just report and tell us a little of what you discussed or what you spoke about in these breakout sessions. Ms. Polios from St. Lucia, our youth coordinator. How much time we have? 15 minutes of group session.
Just give me a minute. I'm just rearranging and, taking out. If I see too many solutions in a group, I'm trying to move them out.
Hence the reason why we had asked you to just put where you're from, so that we don't have all Vincentians or all St. Lucians or Grenadians in the same group. Maybe we'll learn something new about somebody this afternoon.
Okay, I'm going to open all rooms. So let Reverend Smart know she should be able to move around. She should, although I'm seeing her in room 3. What do I do? Because I wanted to be able to move around.
I won't accept their request, Ms. Polios.
Okay, all right. I'm opening all the rooms. So the participants should join.
Hi, quick question, Ms. Polios. It's asking me to join room 3. But I'm supposed to be, room 3 would be group
3. Group 3.
Okay, but I'm supposed to be
And you're still in group what?
I'm supposed to be in group 2, but it's asking me to join group 3.
No, I put you in group 3. So you are facilitating group 3.
Oh, okay then.
Okay, so join the group.
So, Ms. Polios, can you tell me who is in charge of the groups? Let me change them around.
Okay. Okay. Reverend Coffee is group 1, Deacon Donner is group 2, and Deacon Janice Kalzak is group 3, room 3. Okay?
This and group that and group that. Wait, just